Welcome back, everybody. So, last time we mostly set up our first guard post, or at least the building work of our first outpost, and then we had an attack by, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wolves, 3 of which are still roaming. So, just set this to play again. Thankfully, Seth managed to take out the one that was seemingly attacking this wall. I'm not sure exactly what his plan was, but let's just get rid of that. And then I had to tell a whole bunch of people to stop before they moved into the way of the arrows that Samantha was about to let loose. Dispose of wolf. Dispose of wolf. You guys can unstop now. There we go. The sooner you get that up, the better. Okay. So Bernard, well, let's see. Bernard is trying to finish off the fence that's over there, but he's being a little bit stalled by Nigel, who's having to continue to make fencing. How are we doing on that? We've got 5 left. 5 left on the list here. Probably going to need a bit more than that, so let's put a few more on the list. About 10, I think that should do the trick. And let's move that up and combine it. There we go. Okay, so, Seth, you can stay on the guard there. I'm pushing all the wrong buttons, come on. So, there. And Samantha, how many arrows do you have left? You have 30, which should be 10 per wolf, which is going to be likely way more than you need. Because last episode, she managed to take down 2 in 1 hit. Which is more than a little impressive, to say, suffice it to say. Oh yes, that reminds me. Sadly, they did somehow manage to take down one of our chickens through the wall, so we may have to replace it, but no, it's not a huge priority. Okay, so where are the other wolves? They're over here. Not the clearest of terrain, which isn't great. But Samantha is at full health, and she has good armor, and she is a crack shot, so let's get her over here, and hopefully she can take down these guys by herself. Ooh, more eggs, yay. So we're actually a little low on food at the moment. Okay, there she goes. Let's bring up the Dome of Doom. And let's have at them. Because I'm a little tired of having these wolves running around. Killing the livestock that we totally don't need anyways. Okay, we want to draw their attention. Or at least one of them. Ideally, just the one of them, actually. Which we should eventually manage. This is just a little bit of a waiting game. At the moment, it looks like we're going to be shooting at them before they notice us. Which wouldn't be too bad, actually. Very closely. Oh, hang on, they're mobile. Unfortunately, Samantha's just about to stop moving. Yep. Yep. Oh, miss. Come on, a little bit more. There we go. Okay. She took a little bit of a hit, but thankfully her armor, which is iron and bronze. We could step her up to steel, I think. Not sure. If we have the steel. But let me see. Samantha the Great stone-tipped arrows penetrate wolf's chest in a killing blow. Penetrate wolf's heart in a killing blow. Let's see. She took a bite to the head, a bite to the legs, 2 bites to the legs, and a bite to the head. So she's a little worse for wear, but she'll be all right. Generally speaking, she's professional enough that we don't actually need to worry about her getting injured. Oh, and Nigel has leveled. Yay. How's this fence going? Slowly making its way around. I think he's... What are you trying to do? He's trying to path to the top of that, but he's having trouble figuring out how, I think. Well, not having so much trouble now. Where's Samantha at? Here's Samantha, where are you? You're not moving at all. Come on, get over here. Okay, well now he's figured himself out, that's fine by me. Okay, how's the farms going? What? Ellie, what are you doing? Oh, you're depositing into the build chest, I guess. Okay, farms are very plentiful. I think we can expect a pretty bumper crop fairly soon. And I don't believe any more work is happening down at the guard post just yet. All the bodies... yeah, nothing just yet, because Bernard's busy with the fence, which we probably should prioritize anyway, just in case we get any more mobs jumping in. And he's going wonky again. Come on, dude. Yeah, it's very strange. If it's specifically one block wide, he gets messed up. Oh, and now he's on top of the wall. Okay, come on, you need to get down from there because you are going to get stuck. My selecting's being all kinds of weird. You now stuck up there? What? Oh joy, I think he is getting messed up. Okay, what have you got on you? Torch and ladder. Which, evidently ladder isn't going to help him. I may need to deputize somewhat to put a bit of dirt, probably, right next to this. I don't think we have a farm here, so that'll be fine. And... okay, Simon, could you be a builder right now, please? And how are we doing on feathers? Because we did use a few arrows in the course of that battle. Still at 1. Yeah. But she's level 15, working on 16, so hopefully we will eventually manage to get another few feathers out of her. Ooh, it looks like the farms are getting fully harvested now, so all the food in the world, hurrah! Oh, level 10 stonemason, yay! Where have you been off to? You're probably just restocking that, I guess. Whoop! Oh, jeez, you were just... yeah, you have filled your entire inventory with dirt, despite the fact that the job specifically says just the one piece. Silly, silly man. Oh, and you've got a week back as well, so naturally you're going to cause issues with that. Oh yes, someone mentioned in the comments a little while back as to if there were any of our units here that were overeaters. Simon, I believe, is the only one. So let's take a look. That's Simon again. No, it looks like we only have Simon as an overeater, so... and we're also producing a bumper crop, so I don't think we need to worry about it too much, really. What I'm mostly worried about is actually making more flax, which we seem to have issues doing for some reason. Come on, Simon, make your very slow way out, please. Grr. Let's see, still got the one roaming chicken. Let's set Samantha to go to sleep, so that she can recover her health in a nice cloth bed. There she goes. Yay. And we've taken out all the wolves, so we don't need to worry about them anymore. Is Mr. Skelly still here? Mr. Skelly is still here, yay! Our lonely skeleton is still here. Oh, poor guy. I know he just wants to gnaw everyone in his face off, but he just doesn't get the opportunity to do so. Okay, there we go. Let's put you back to Taylor. Need additional storage for wheat. We're seriously maxed out on wheat? We are maxed out on wheat. Wow. That's pretty good, I'd say. So, storage. Hay bale. Let's see, I guess I'm gonna put that right there. Or we could just discontinue wheat for the time being, but that's a bit more of a risky one. Okay, we're almost out of space for mining. Which I guess means I need to figure out where next to put a mining stockpile in here. Jeez, that could be a pain. What are you up to, Ellie? Oh, you're just grabbing stuff. Okay, never mind. Okay, storage, mining stockpile. Let's put one there. And let's put one there, I think. There should be good. That shouldn't lock anybody in, I don't think. Namely, Rickerman. Okay, yes, Seth, you stay there, and the fence is, I think, complete. Yes, the fence is complete now, so we don't need to worry about anybody jumping over that. As we saw, Bernard had trouble getting off of it, so progress made. And you are carrying a bunch of plaster free, which I presume means that you're on your way to the outpost. Yay! Ooh, 124 food, which means we may actually get someone new. We'll see. Haven't seen any sign of the merchant in a little while. So, who knows? He may turn up soon. Let's just register some of these for shopping so that we have a bit of a clearer area around the outpost. So, our archer inside will actually be able to see things a bit better. Okay. And let's get rid of those free as well if we can. There we go. Okay. So that should about do it, I think. So that gives, where's he gone? Ooh, you're taking a very interesting route, you know. Where's our woodchopper man gone? Our ex-blacksmith. I don't see him anywhere. Where is he? Oh, there he is. There you are, Benedict. Hey. Right. Yes, business is speeding along now, it seems. And this is going to be a nice little pretty building as well, so it'll look better than Edgington. It'll look better than the building that they're probably heading past it to go to, but oh well. We can deal for the time being. And we still don't quite know what we're going to put on the bottom except for fieldstone. I think fieldstone is more or less the only thing we can use, because if we use basically anything else it's going to look, well, it's going to be a bit of a fire hazard. What are the details on this? Material remains softer as hardened and is often used as a cheap finishing material for wall construction. So that probably means it's fairly weak and vulnerable, come to think of it. Good thing we've got a big space inside here, so if we need to reinforce it with something else we can. Maybe use brick on the interior. Oh, I was gonna kick out this little guy. Oh, can I come too? I must be so bored. One of these days he'll learn how to stand up into like the block that's on it, that's currently in his legs, and he'll actually like go and maul us or something. But it is not this day. And I need to remember to tell you to get rid of the stumps that you leave behind, so that these trees don't regrow. 132 food. Yeah, we may actually see someone new, we'll find out. And then we need to remember to put some beds in here so that people can sleep. Oh, speaking of, it's late afternoon. What level woodchopper is Benedict? Level 17. A little lazy, which I think means he's slower at jobs than he should be, I'm not sure. Well, not all of the little like character traits actually has an impact on things. How's Bernard making up? This is why we have the build cart over here, dude. So you can come over here, fully, like, empty inventory and just grab stuff as you need it. It basically means there is an actual advantage in this game to making a construction site. Entertainingly enough. But knowing our luck, there'll be a necromancer that turns up right next year while we're building it. So, who knows? Okay. I think we're all right over here. There was someone who died that wasn't the dragon, who I think we actually still may have, like, a funeral to do. But that was so long ago that I think the residents of Edgington might actually have, like, forgotten about it. They may have gotten over the idea, I'm not sure. Like, we dug his grave. That's all we need to do to remember him. I honestly don't remember who it was. Oh, it might have been Forrest, I think. Forrest got shot in the face by Seth, if I recall correctly. Mark that for remove stump, mark that for remove stump. Remove stump, good. And it is now dusk, which actually means it's going to be getting dark fairly soon, so I may have to switch on my night vision again. We'll see. Hurrah! Building resumes. So yeah, we need at least some kind of lip over the top of this so that spiders don't crawl up, but on the other hand, if we put a lip on the top of this, we're going to have issues. As we saw, like, when Seth was trying to shoot the wolves, when they're stood directly underneath the lip, the archers can't target them. So, maybe our engineer will be our infantry guy, and we can have an archer with him, or maybe the other way around, I'm not sure which. Or maybe we need to have room for 3 people in here to include a dedicated infantryman. That's probably for the best, actually, because changing professions a lot causes people to lose morale over time. But we shall find out. Oh, that is marked good. Let's get some nice little bit of more wood as well while we're at it. Now, there was a post on the Timber and Stone Reddit not too long ago showing off a rather lovely design for a non-walled community, and a lot of people were curious exactly how you actually managed to keep a non-walled community alive, considering that wolves and whatnot can run between all the buildings and such. It has the advantage that basically every single room that we have here... Ooh, yay! Bernard is now level 20. Max level. So he can just build stuff rapidly. Basically, right now we have a couple of doors that are serving as the full security for every operation that we need to do. So Craftsman's Alley, over at the back left there, is entirely defended by all the doors between it and the outside world. And the same for archery targets, but basically if they get through this front area, they're into the whole area. They can get to basically anywhere they want, given enough time at least. Which reminds me, I guess we need to replace this doorway. I don't know why it always asks me if I want to, actually, if I'm sure that I want to replace that door. Well, yes, what else am I going to do with it? I can't do anything else to it. But the advantage of having an actual, like, village structure, so you've got the blacksmith, the carpenter, the stonemason, that kind of thing, is that if one area is breached, the rest of them are fine. So, whilst we have one dedicated location that we just need to stick all of our best dudes over at the front here, to defend Edgington, as soon as this area is breached, we have a huge problem, which is why we got that, which is why that fence back there was so much of a problem. But if we had a big, actually open structure, we wouldn't need to worry about it much. If we had an actual community, like a lot of people make castles and such over time, but we don't really have that on our minds, and whoop, people are headed back, and hello, is that Nigel, or is that someone new? Who are you? I can't click on you. Bernard. Where's Nigel? Have I lost Nigel? Where's Nigel? I need to identify Nigel. Nigel is over here. We have a new resident! This is a new carpenter guy. Okay, who are you? We'll find out once he walks in, I guess. And are you an overeater? Because I'm not sure we can stomach them, so to speak. Okay, who is it? New migrant, Waylon, level 3 carpenter. Brings food, a stone hammer with logs. He's a quick learner and he has good vision. Ooh, that's a great combination for our new outpost section there. Already a level 3 archer as well. And level 1 infantry. That's not too fantastic. He's also a level 3 engineer. Ooh. That actually might serve us pretty well. Okay, let's definitely accept you. So Waylon, I think, is going to be our lookout for the new outpost. And let me set you to archer. I don't actually know if we have any spare bows. Yes, we do. Good. Ooh, and let's also definitely set you to worst quality. So, welcome, Waylon, which is a fantastic name, actually, for an archer, so hurrah. That actually means we can make some more armor, because he is lacking in that regard. So let's see, leather tunic at least. Let's add one of those. We're going to need 2 more leather, so craft. Leather comes from animal hide only. We don't get animal hair from the boar unless we kill him. So keep. Yeah, I think that's the best one that you can actually have slightly more protection than the cloth variant, but we can make that from any kind of cloth. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to wait until we can grab some stuff then, that's fine. And let's see, he's also got a coif on, but he doesn't have a shirt. So let's see if we can make an iron chainmail shirt for him. Give our blacksmith some work. Hey, it's nice to have someone new around. And meanwhile, you can stand guard over this extra section. He's half the level of Seth at the moment, as much as I might want to ostracize Seth some more. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem. There you go. Right, well, that seems like a rather hopeful end to day 28, so that in mind... Oh, you are going all of the wrong directions, Bird. I'll have to deal with him off camera, I guess. With that in mind, then, I believe we shall say a good night here from Edgington's newly springing up guard tower. So, catch you next time.